What if the vehicle of the future isn't the one silently zipping down your street? Electric vehicles are taking over roads worldwide, hailed as the saviors of the environment and the pinnacle of automotive innovation. Sleek designs, cutting-edge technology, and the promise of a cleaner planet have fueled a rapid shift from gasoline to electric. But as more drivers plug in rather than pump gas, a growing chorus of discontent is emerging. From the highlands of Scotland to the freeways of California, stories of inadequate charging infrastructure, range anxiety, and longing for the good old days of gasoline engines are becoming all too common. Despite the push for electric vehicles and their clear environmental benefits, a significant number of drivers are experiencing frustrations that no one expected. Today, we're diving deep into why some are even calling for a return to gas-powered vehicles. Are we moving too fast, or are we just not ready to let go? Join us as we explore the electric dream versus the gasoline nostalgia. Buckle up, it's going to be an electrifying ride. The revolution on our roads is unfolding at an unprecedented pace. As of last year, over 10 million electric vehicles were cruising the highways worldwide, a number that's expected to soar as major automakers pledge to boost EV production in the coming decade. Governments aren't just spectators in this automotive upheaval, they're active participants. From the United States to Europe and China, billions in incentives, rebates, and tax breaks are fueling this shift, making electric cars more accessible and appealing to the average consumer. But why this monumental push towards electric? The reasons are as layered as they are critical. At the heart of the EV movement is the battle against climate change. Electric vehicles offer a cleaner alternative to their gasoline-powered predecessors, emitting zero exhaust pollutants and significantly reducing our carbon footprint when charged from renewable energy sources. There's also the matter of oil dependency. Traditional cars tie economies and political landscapes to the volatile oil markets. Electric vehicles promise a shift towards more stable, domestically produced renewable energy, lessening geopolitical tensions and fostering energy independence. Technological advancement also drives the EV boom. With each passing year, electric cars are getting smarter, safer, and more integrated with the digital lives of their drivers. Features like autopilot, advanced battery technology, and interactive dashboards are not just selling points but stepping stones to a future where cars are clean, autonomous, and connected. While the benefits are clear, the road to an all-electric future is fraught with challenges. As we'll see, the transition isn't just about swapping out gas for electricity. It's about reimagining our relationship with transportation. As the number of electric vehicles on the road grows, so too do the challenges associated with their everyday use. One of the most pressing issues is the charging infrastructure. Despite billions in investments, many regions still face a severe shortage of public charging stations, leading to long wait times and significant inconvenience for drivers. Imagine planning every long trip around the sparse locations of charging stations, or the anxiety of finding your battery low with no charging point in sight. This is the reality for many, a condition known as range anxiety. The fear of running out of battery power before reaching a destination or a charging station can be a constant source of stress for EV owners. Compounding the issue is the concern over battery life and replacement costs. Electric vehicle batteries are not only the most crucial part of the vehicle, but also the most expensive. With replacements potentially costing thousands of dollars, and the longevity of batteries still a topic of uncertainty, owners are understandably apprehensive. Let's not overlook the financial aspects. While electric vehicles can offer lower running costs over time, thanks to fewer moving parts and lower costs for electricity versus gas, the initial price tag and potential out-of-warranty repair expenses, like battery replacement, paint a complex picture. This makes the economic argument for EVs less convincing for the average consumer, especially when compared to gas-powered counterparts. These issues highlight a significant gap between the ideal and the reality of electric vehicle ownership. It's clear that for EVs to become the standard, these concerns need to be addressed, not just with better technology, but with better infrastructure and support systems. Beyond the statistics and the infrastructure debates lies a more visceral aspect of the automotive world, the joy of driving. For many enthusiasts, the rumble of a gas engine and the tactile feedback of a manually shifting gearbox aren't just features, they're essential to the driving experience. Electric vehicles, with their quiet operation and often automatic-only drivetrains can seem sterile by comparison. There's also a deep-seated nostalgia and sentimentality tied to gas cars. From the unmistakable sound of a firing ignition to the mechanical harmony of pistons and gears, these elements form a part of many people's automotive love stories. For some, a car is not just a means of transport, but a living, breathing companion, steeped in memories and emotions. This emotional attachment is compounded by a skepticism towards new technologies. The rapid pace of change in the EV sector can be daunting. Traditionalists often question the reliability, longevity, and soul of electric vehicles, worried that in the rush towards innovation, we might lose the essence of what makes a car special. Such skepticism isn't just about resistance to change. It reflects a genuine concern over losing a part of our cultural heritage. The roar of an engine, the smell of petrol, and the thrill of an open road, elements that have defined generations of drivers. As we stand at the crossroads of an automotive revolution, these emotional and cultural ties challenge us to rethink not just how we drive, but why we drive. In the push for a greener future, it's crucial that we address not only the technological and practical aspects, but also the human elements that connect us to our cars. Across towns and online forums alike, a vocal contingent argues fervently for the return of gas cars, or at least for maintaining the option alongside electric vehicles. Their arguments are grounded not just in sentiment, but in pragmatism. First, there's reliability. Gas cars, with their long history, have proven their endurance and resilience across all types of terrain and conditions. Advocates point out that electric vehicles, while advancing rapidly, still face hurdles in extreme climates and situations where prolonged power is necessary. Then, there's the existing infrastructure. Gas stations are ubiquitous, and the support network for maintenance and repairs is well established. This network provides a comfort level and convenience that the current EV infrastructure still struggles to match. Cost-effectiveness also plays a crucial role. Despite higher fuel costs, the lower upfront price and familiar maintenance routines of gas cars make them more accessible to a significant portion of the population. For many, this economic argument is persuasive, especially in areas where financial constraints are paramount. Our goal isn't to stop progress, but to ensure that progress doesn't leave anyone behind. We need solutions that accommodate everyone's needs, not just those who can afford the latest technology. These voices are pivotal in shaping a balanced debate about our automotive future. As the shift to electric vehicles gains momentum, ensuring that the transition is inclusive and considerate of all perspectives will be key to its success. While the arguments for gas cars hold weight, it's crucial to address some common misconceptions about electric vehicles that often cloud public perception. One widespread misconception is that electric vehicles are just as harmful to the environment as gas cars due to the production of their batteries and the source of their electricity. However, studies consistently show that over their lifetimes, EVs generally have a significantly smaller carbon footprint, even when considering battery manufacture and non-renewable power sources. Concerns over the inadequacies in EV technology are also being vigorously addressed through rapid advancements. Today's electric vehicles come with batteries that not only last longer but can also be charged much faster. Innovations like solid-state batteries and ultra-fast charging stations are poised to revolutionize how quickly and efficiently these vehicles can be powered. Moreover, the economic argument is shifting. As production scales and technologies improve, the upfront costs of EVs are decreasing. In many regions, total cost of ownership for an electric vehicle, considering fuel savings and lower maintenance costs, is already lower than that of traditional gas cars. But what would be the impact of reverting to gas cars or halting the push toward electric vehicles? Environmentally, it would mean higher global emissions and a step back from climate commitments. Economically, it would mean forsaking the jobs and industries being created around EV technology and renewable energy sources. The future of transportation is not just about choosing between gas and electric. It's about envisioning a system that integrates advancements in EV technology with the needs and values of all users. It's about building a sustainable, inclusive, and economically viable ecosystem that supports both our planet and its people. As we drive towards tomorrow, the decisions we make today will steer the course of our environmental legacy and shape the world for future generations. As we've journeyed through the heated debate between electric and gas cars, We've uncovered not just the technological and economic factors, but the deeply personal connections we have with our vehicles. The road ahead is as much about innovation as it is about understanding and respecting these connections. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the shifting gears of transportation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest discussions.